Part 2 of planting, what do you put it in? You can use regular sand, soil, a mix. I'm using Pro Mix, which has a biofungicide in it, and mycorrhizae, which is the mycelium encourager. It keeps away fungus and mold, and some organic humus and manure. Both of those will condition the soil. That will keep away lots of different molds and fungus. And so these are ready to go in pots. So I made a mix in here, these little pots here. Make sure that they're deep enough for the roots. Certain iris have longer roots than others, and when you first get them shipped to you, they will often be pretty long if they haven't trimmed them. So this is a good gauge. This is a pretty nice pot that will hold this for at least a season or two until I can get it in the ground. These are actually a gift. So I'm going to plot one in each pot. If you look at the healthy roots that are on these. Sorry for the bad camera angle. I'm holding it myself. I'm not used to it. My hands are a little shaky. So these are nice long roots. I'm going to make sure that the pots have enough room for the roots to grow and expand. If it's a little shorter, I might even trim the existing roots and give it a chance to spread out. If you notice on the rhizome, if it has any damage, which this one does, that's when I'll put a little bit of Clorox in the water, just to make sure if there are any critters still in the rhizome itself, that they don't exist once I plant it in the pot. You don't want any kind of hitchhikers on your iris that are gonna invite any damage or stress. So I've already prepared my markers so I don't get confused. But remember, you can always mark them on the outer leaves, which will start to die off as it rebounds once you replant it. These have been sitting probably about a good 3 weeks. It's longer than I like to let them sit before I pot them, but you can see they have a generous amount of green still left on them, and they're pretty solid and hardy, so they'll rebound very quickly. I just have to keep them damp, not soggy, but damp for the next couple weeks till they regrow their roots, and they'll survive in these pots over the winter.